And then there were three. The field of Democrats running for governor now getting more crowded. Today, State Senator Annette Taddeo announced she's in. And tonight, Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders with how she could change the race. Forrest joining us live from Tallahassee tonight with what we're learning today on this new development. Forrest.
Yeah, well, let's talk about a little bit of political intrigue first. Taddeo's announcement means she is now set to square off in the primary against her former running mate. Of course, we're talking about U.S. Representative Charlie Crist, who tapped Taddeo back in 2014 to be his lieutenant governor in a failed bid for the governor's mansion. Taddeo now back, seeking the top of the ticket. After months of mulling, Senator Annette Taddeo is ready to take on Republican darling Governor Ron DeSantis.
Today, we commence our fight for the people of Florida and for a bright future for Florida.
The Democrats saying the governor's COVID policies, like that controversial mask mandate for public schools, help push her over the edge.
I know people across the state are disgusted by what is happening, and all because it's more important to be popular with voters in Iowa than being a governor who actually governs for all Floridians.
Taddeo also launching her first campaign ad.
Pero solo es posible si todos creemos.
The bilingual spot showcasing her effort to reach Hispanic voters after Democrats saw losses in 2020. It's a demographic Taddeo sees as her path to victory.
We need to work very, very hard to bring back the coalition of voters that we're going to need to win.
Primary challengers, Ag Commissioner Nikki Fried and U.S. Rep. Charlie Crist, both out with statements on Taddeo. Crist, her former 2014 running mate, giving words of support. Quote, Annette will bring spirit, heart, and important perspective to this race. Fried's not as warm. Quote, as the only statewide elected Democrat, I welcome Senator Taddeo to this race, but I'm confident our team and our vision of something new for Florida will win.
I just think money is going to be really important.
That's Florida State Professor Carol Weissert. She told us recently the 2022 race will likely come down to fundraising, and Taddeo is starting late.
The money issue is going to be really an important one.
Political committees for Fried, Crist, and DeSantis already have millions in the bank, but Taddeo isn't sweating it, saying underdogs have seen a lot of political victories lately.
Those who ignore that are ignoring history.
Now, the governor's office didn't want to comment on Taddeo, but the Republican Governors Association did. In a statement, officials said, quote, Annette Taddeo, Nikki Fried, and Charlie Crist are in a race to the left to shore up the Democratic base, and that they're also out of touch with the vast majority of Floridians. Now, that primary is August 23rd of 2022, and the general election, November 8th.
Yeah, still a lot of time for us. 10 months from the primary, a full year away from the election. You know, at some point, though, these three Democratic candidates are going to have to draw some hard distinctions between each other, which usually leads to going on the attack. They can't just all attack Governor DeSantis and not separate themselves from each other in some way. It seems like Taddeo today alluded to the fact that Charlie Crist, her former running mate, has not always been a Democrat, a former Republican.
Yeah, that's right. Taddeo said that she is a lifelong Democrat. She made that point several times in her first speech with the Capitol Press Corps out here in Tallahassee. But, you know, we are still sort of in the honeymoon phase, and so I would expect that things are going to be delicate for a little while longer. But as soon as campaigns start outraising each other, those gloves will probably come off, and yes, we will see some harsher digs that we've already sort of seen between Nikki Fried and Charlie Crist. So I wouldn't be surprised if Taddeo doesn't join that scrum in the coming days and weeks.
Yeah, let the race begin. Forrest Saunders live in Tallahassee tonight. Thank you, sir. Well, later this week, be sure to join me for our special live coverage on election 2022 with just a year to go before Floridians vote on who our next state leader will be. We're going to hear from all the candidates, plus I'll have in-depth reports on the big issues impacting the race for governor, including the pandemic, COVID-19, concerns about voter fraud. I also dug into the campaign finance reports to follow the money on the money game to see who's winning that right now. Again, our special live team coverage this Wednesday starting at 4 o'clock on ABC Action News.